Hey guys!
And here's the mother of the two girls.
Yes!
Here's the mother.
Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Content and Create, where we will be creating some content. We are going to be creating a dress in 10 hours. It's a challenge.
10. It's not even 10. It's less than that. We're gonna create it in 5 hours. 5 hours.
So
the
we're
5
giving
hour
her the
challenge, baby.
So
I'm
if
with
you wanna
OG
see-
Polly.
Hi!
The one and only baby.
I mean, you know the vibes. And if you guys want to see how this all comes out, stay tuned.
Please do.
Stay tuned.
We'll catch up with you guys later. Yeah.
This is like the color.
The color. This one. So,
what
I
do
don't
you think
know.
if someone has to do a makeup look to, give the vibes? What
I don't
would
know.
you give this a red lip because of the shade of red that it is, or would you give it like?
Is this a red or an orange? I'm getting burnt orange
It's giving me
vibes.
burnt orange.
This is the red, but one of they still
like
go.
blood red, yeah.
So even if you get red lips, it will
Okay,
still
'cause
look
I'm
really
feeling
nice.
this one.
I'm also liking this.
I actually wanted to ask on that.
I don't
note
want
of
it
my
against
birthday
your
dress.
skin.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, this is something we
nice.
actually have to capture because like it's a part of this particular mod.
yeah.
Because I'm actually
Because I'm
recording
already also.
behind the scenes of my birthday and then there's our vlogs. So it's
Oh,
two
okay,
different
cool.
videos.
Yeah.
So we are matching tones.
No, this works.
It looks nice.
No?
And Kylie, guys, when
No,
it's
no,
finished, it will
this is
do
very
the
nice.
things. It will do the right things.
Yeah, I'm for this.
Same.
You shoot a movie, Hamilton. Hey. What is that a movie scene?
No, this one.
I'm joking. Okay, so we're gonna need your bust, waist, hips. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am not rolling alone today. I am with the one and the only OG Polly.
Your favorite other YouTuber back again. Well, her video, and today we're creating Rogo.
Rogo
Listen.
se guys. So yeah, today we'll be creating an evening dress for Palesa, and the aim is to create this dress in 5 hours max. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, guys, but let's get into it.
Right there.
What time is it? So right now it's 20 minutes to 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's now 10 to 3 already, and so we about an hour and a half in,
Basically.
almost. So we're gonna do a little Q&A with OG Polly. We have a couple of questions in this vase. She's gonna be taking, picking whatever question comes out of the vase.
Is the answer,
she'll answer.
basically.
Okay, so I'll be joining the pieces in the meantime.
My hand comes in here, so yeah. Okay, so the very first question is, what was the inspiration behind the dress we are about to make? So the inspiration behind this dress was rebranding, elegance, queendom. You understand? Right. I don't really think there's like a serious story behind it. It's just the concept of new chapter, because we graduate, so like can't be childish anymore. You know, when I was a child, I did childish things. I'm grown now, so we're going the elegant route.
Okay, awesome. And the next question.
Let us.
I'll put a
Just move on.
picture of the dress somewhere on the screen so that you can see it. Yeah, so that's what we'll do.
Right. Question number 2. How would I style this dress? Honestly, the dress speaks very high volumes and it is the center of attention. So I don't think how I'd style it would matter because it is the style. But I'd wear it for something, you know, like evening wear. Like
Okay,
evening
yeah.
wear, and you know, like wedding guest, the dramatic wedding guest. Yes, because you know I always speak volumes. It's also my wedding. Your wedding. But I don't wear your color, but I wear my color. They must say best dressed at the wedding.
Yeah,
Understand?
Nango
Right.
Jiggies.
Hey,
You can't be.
I'm not taking your attention because it's the same color. No, guys, I
Don't steal my shine.
But like that's probably way out there. But I don't know. I wouldn't style it like in a dramatic way because the dress is already dramatic. So like I'd probably style it with like simple shoes that you probably won't even see because of the length of the dress, and like probably have like a neutral like neutral accessories because like you already know I'm a 4-eyed girl. My accessories would probably be gold, so maybe like a gold clutch for support, and maybe like some gold earrings or like pearls. And you know me, I like to have my little jewelry situation going on here, so I'd definitely be on gold accessories. and
Yeah, I think gold
finishes.
will work really well
Yeah,
with this
especially
color.
for evening wear, you know. Yeah, so that's how I would style this hair dress. Moving on. Let's see. Question number 3. Right. Who is your style icon? This is
It can
actually
be
a very-
international or local, or you can name one international, one local.
So I don't actually have a style icon at the moment because
Okay.
I'm in the middle of rebranding. I'm going through a metamorphosis. My whole life is changing. So I can't really say I have a style icon because if you had known me, you would have known that this right over here is the 011 fashion icon of the year 2020. I set the trends, I don't follow them. So I don't have a style icon. I look in the mirror for inspiration, you see.
Woo! OG!
Holly, you understand?
Original!
Understand? So,
Oh.
let me toot my own horn and say I am my own fashion icon. And
She's
it's because I express myself through clothing. So that's like, yeah, my form of art. So it really just goes how it goes. But I mean, who doesn't go to Pinterest for some kind of inspiration?
Inspiration, yeah.
So Pinterest has some of, you know, where I conceptualize and, you know, draw some inspiration. To be
Okay.
like very brief.
So no style icon.
No.
Actually, OG Polly is your style icon.
The mirror.
Okay,
I love the
awesome.
mirror for inspiration.
I like that.
Right. So the next question. What is one fashion icon that you would consider as your fighter?
Fashion item.
Did I say fashion icon?
Yep, you did.
Give myself slip, but in my mind I said item. So what fashion item is my fighter? This is very tricky. So something that I'd probably consider over many other things is definitely what's worn at the bottom, because I feel like if I wore the outfit I'm wearing with like a skirt, it wouldn't have made sense. I feel like lower abdomen going down makes or breaks your item. I mean your outfit. That's
Yeah.
why they say like your shoes will make or break your outfit. That's why some people say like when they, you know, checking someone out or like they, you know, wanna
The
know
first
who you are,
thing.
they first look at your shoes.
And the belt,
Because
if you're a guy.
Down going up speaks volumes. So I'd say like my fighters would have to be my, let me not say shoes, but like I like shoes, but my shoes are always my fighters because at some point, like at the beginning of like my like branding, like 2019, 20, my boots were up to my hips. Literally, I have like that, like one of my Instagram photos, she'll attach it on the screen. I was wearing those burnt orange boots that were literally all the way up to my hip. So like my shoes definitely make or break my outfit. So I'd say my shoes.
Sure, the thigh high boots. When it's high, I said the thigh high, get the hip high.
It's hip high. Listen, it's
Sure.
the belly button at the bottom, you know. It's not here.
Where do you find those?
Like it goes high rise boots.
Where do you find them? Where did you buy them?
Those particular shoes I got when I was an exchange student in Germany. So like,
Oh, that is
I
amazing.
don't know where.
An international queen,
They're not
honey.
from here. That's why they're probably that high.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like with the outfit I'm wearing right now, if I wore a heel, it could have easily become something smart casual. If I wore a sneaker, it could have been casual. If I wore a sandal, it's lunch worthy, brunch worthy, you know. That's why I feel like shoes are a fighter.
Okay,
Bottoms
that is
and
awesome.
shoes. Next question. Do I have any styling tips for the viewers?
Yep.
Actually, I have tips that I feel like, you know, they call them closet essentials. That could like make or, I don't want to say make or break, but like
But you should have.
They can like possess. They can be the aromat to your outfit, and without it, you know, like bland food really just ruins your day.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is, these things would probably like save your outfit or, you know, refine it and make.
So
it
they are
more
must-haves.
Yeah, must-haves, basically.
Basically. Okay.
I think one thing you definitely have to have is like finishes. When I say finishes, like a piece of jewelry. That's something that can literally take your outfit to the next level. See this one ring on my finger? It makes it look like you can take me serious because it even matches the frame of my glasses and the other finishes of this bracelet of mine. Something as small as a piece of jewelry can literally, it can
elevate
you know,
the
it's
look.
like volume.
Yeah.
It's like volume for hairspray to make it. It's like
I
the
agree.
4D, you know.
I agree.
So that's definitely something I'd advise, and not having like 500 pieces of jewelry, but like having on earrings can do something. Having on a ring can do something. A bracelet, you know, it's
And you can even go for a color that kind of like goes with a lot of colors and a lot of items.
Yeah, definitely, like something neutral, and also make sure like if you're wearing like if you wear glasses, for example, and your glasses are like a silver frame, you know, please don't now go wear gold accessories only. Try and like tie everything up, you know.
Together,
You
yeah.
can't have the rose gold with the gold, the silver with the those little details really
They do
matter.
matter.
Like, and I feel like those are I'm a detail person. I pay attention to detail. Those are the first things I notice. Those are the first things I notice. Yeah. And then I think another tip that I would have is undergarments.
Oh,
Undergarments are so important. Because like, and these are things like, I know like those spaghetti strap t-shirts, for example, that's something you can wear underneath anything, or like a bandeau top, and like those seamless tights. Those are things that are very important, because you know you can't have guys, take this with salt or sugar, you can't have your cellulites showing through your dress. You know, it's nice to keep everything intact, and trust me, it actually makes things look nicer.
Yeah, no, it does.
You also don't draw the wrong type of attention, and I just feel like it's something people don't want to hear, but it's something someone has to say. Why not take it from me, right? Because I personally wear them. Because,
yeah.
And also, like, sometimes your underwear will be the wrong color, or it will have like you know those underwears that have material that's like, and so it sticks out. You can see the shape of the underwear.
That has lace.
Like the finishes of the underwear.
Oh,
that
it has
like
lace. Yeah, here.
Like you can see, like it has like a style here.
Yeah.
Like it sticks out. You can see, oh, this is her underwear because it's showing. The line is showing.
Yeah, no, you need to get seamless underwear, guys.
Seamless underwear
Please,
and
we don't want
seamless
to see that.
undergarments. They really like tie everything in together. Because they're those dresses that really hug you so much that they outline everything. And like undergarments are really like, they'll save you.
You know what I hate also? These see-through straps, bra straps. Yo, guys,
They don't work.
they don't work. They look tacky. You can still
show.
see them. I hate them so much. I don't understand why people wear them.
Show.
Stop it.
It's bad.
Stop it, guys.
It's not the
Stop.
one. It's not the one.
Kana, what are we cutting?
I would
Left
say-
or right?
Yeah, we're cutting the left.
The left.
Yeah, those are the main things that I say can really like redefine how your outfit looks. They really can.
I agree.
So next, what does fashion mean to you? Oh my goodness, I love this question. Fashion means a lot to me because I express myself through clothes. You know, you have people who are artistic who can draw. I can't draw. That's one thing about me. I can't even draw a heart properly. The one side is bigger than the other. It's so bad. You know, I can't even cut properly. Like, people can express themselves differently, and I feel like my creative side is definitely like through my clothes. You can see who I am through what I wear.
Just yeah. Okay.
Like that's like my language. Like the first impression of me is of what I'm wearing.
And then your fashion is so bold. Your personality is also bold.
It's
So
loud.
you're right. Yeah, it's
You
loud.
won't pick up the wrong thing. She looks like she can talk. Yes,
She can. She does.
She does. So like yeah, that's what fashion is to me. It's a medium for expression.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
To
that.
be concise. The next question is any particular event you wear this dress to? So I think I already answered that in the other question. Like I'd wear it to more like evening wear, and also to like a photo shoot for rebranding, which is what it's for. The rebranding.
Look out for that, guys.
Even like awards, you know, if they
That
were,
is
like,
true. A red
awards,
carpet
and they
type.
call you unexpectedly. Don't worry. I have a rock. The next question. For someone who wants to get into the influencing space, what advice would you give? Firstly, the first advice I'd give is don't want to do it for the money, because that's really the wrong reason to do it. Because if
Why do you all say that?
The reason why I say it personally is because I enjoyed creating content before I knew I could monetize it. And because it was a genuine, you know, like love affair, let's say. Because it was genuine, I could go past the, you know, it's hard, I'm tired. I did it because I enjoyed it. And the second money became attached to it, it's like it started to lose meaning and value.
It felt like work
It became
now.
a job. And meeting deadlines is not based on your, you know, it's not when you want to do it. It's when someone wants it done. And when someone wants
Puts a
it done,
timeline.
like, it's not the same. You can't express yourself freely because it's scripted and it's paid. And because it's paid, they can rearrange how you do things. So how you express yourself is restricted. You need to follow rules. And also, why I say don't do it for money is because you're not going to enjoy it. Because people sometimes choose the wrong career based on how valuable it is in the economy. They don't do things they love doing. They simply do things that can give them the lifestyle they want. And sometimes that's how you depress yourself. You won't be happy. You're not going to enjoy creating content. And being an influencer and a content creator should be about being genuine and relatable. People should see themselves in you. So that brings me to the other thing. You must be niche specific. You can't do everything. You can't be beauty and technology and fashion and lifestyle and decor. I mean, you could, but like you're just going to tire yourself out and you won't enjoy it because obviously it's monetary. So you're going to tire yourself out.
But also,
every niche is very deep, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like really brands, they're probably going to feel like you are confused.
Yeah,
you don't
you're not
know.
consistent.
Yeah,
They
like you can't be doing decor technology.
Exactly.
What do you specialize in?
Unless you have like a separate channel for all these things. Like you have a decor channel and a fashion channel. That's like being niche specific. You're catering to two different audiences. It's very important to know your niche. That way you know how to grow your brand, you know how to target your brand, you know how to do channel planning and the likes. And you know what brands to approach. And brands know who to, you know, work with. And even agencies that headhunt influencers that they, like approach and get deals and gigs for, they need to be able to easily see what your niche is. Because if you can't tell that this person does beauty because you're seeing decor and other things, they can't trust you or they can't trust you.
Because you're everywhere.
You look like a jack of all trades, master of none, instead of, master of all. So that's like the most two important things, to be very honest. And another thing that I feel like I must mention is please don't compare yourself, honey. We're not the same. Don't use people as benchmarks because you'll disappoint yourself, because everyone's on a different journey and people don't create content for the same reason. And you must always stay authentic, because the reason why I made it was because of authenticity. And when I felt like I was trying to be other people, I would unfollow those people. I'd remove their content from my site, because ingesting content that makes you want to change is bad.
I do that
You're
also.
not being authentic, because sometimes it's a good thing for inspiration, but sometimes you lose yourself. And it's not good, because then the ones that were day ones that related to that lovely content, they can tell. I was once watching a YouTube video. Someone commented under this girl's vlog. They were like, "You watch Nicole TV, ne?" I'm like, that is not a good comment. That is not a good comment. That means you're And I know someone once told me that they don't like watching South African YouTubers because it's the same content on different channels.
But that is true, hey.
That's
That
really
is
annoying.
so
Like,
true.
oh
Like
gosh.
everybody's doing the exact same thing.
That's why being authentic, like, you
Oh.
attract your niche, you know. You
Mm.
attract people that can relate to your content, because if people can't relate to your content, all you're doing is flexing on them, and people don't want to be flexed on all the time. You can't portray this picture perfect life.
That's
People
why we want to get into
relate to you,
influencing,
you know?
because you're selling us dreams.
You know what I'm saying? and when you're an influencer, like, you need to have a creative element as well. That's why you must enjoy what you do. Because imagine being given a script and you don't know how to conceptualize the script, you know? You can't do it because everyone's doing it. You must love the thing. That's why. But those are the biggest things, really.
Okay.
This is going to be a long video. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all good. 30 minutes, we'll crop it out.
So the next question. How do you get into the fashion industry in terms of influencing? I did not try to do it. Everything just kind of fell into place, to be very honest, because my content was more fashion directed. Like, you could tell with the picture I'm posting that, like, the thing catching your attention is the clothing, not the hair, you know, not the phone, the clothing. So it's like the thing that's the center of attention when you take a photo. That's the thing that's gonna, you know, attract your niche, attract the brands. You know what I mean? So I think I was just once again true to self, expressed what I liked. I was expressing myself, and how I expressed myself was through that thing, fashion. So that's probably how I got into that. And also, with expressing yourself boldly, again, comes influence, because, you know, like, being considered an influencer means you have above average influence.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
like,
definitely.
you can influence people.
Someone.
You have control somewhere along the line. You can tell people to do this indirectly, like,
go
so
buy
subtly.
this.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you need to have the personality to do that. Because, you know, there's robot influencers that they're good on camera but bad in person. Don't be like that. Be true to self. Like, you must project.
I don't even want to
the
comment
same
on that
thing,
one.
you know? Because you see people are so nice on camera. When you meet them in real life, like, your influencer will talk.
Like, someone just came into mind, but I'm not gonna. I'm not that
all
girl.
of us, when I said that, all of us thought of someone.
Someone in particular.
Hectic,
Yeah.
guys. But let's move on. So the next question is, what is the most money you spent on a fashion item, and what was it? I have spent the most money on a dress for my matric dance. I'm just going to leave it there. Just know I will never,
Again.
unless it's my wedding gown, I will never. Personally, I feel like clothing shouldn't be based on the amount of money. I'm a sustainable, economic person, and I feel like, baby girl, if it's not gonna last you a decade, you shouldn't buy it. And also, you also can't buy fashion fads. Let me tell you what fashion fad is for the people that don't know. A fashion fad are those things that become popular and last like
2 seconds.
like 2 seconds, like 2 second fashion. Let me think. What
Fast
was
fashion.
2 second fashion? 2 second fashion was like, what 2 second fashion have you had so far?
Those. Yeah, and I hate them. The plastic pumps. Do you remember
Oh, the
that?
jellies.
The jellies.
Jellies.
Do you remember the jellies? And they were so comfortable. I had them.
Jellies were like. So another fashion fad that at some point, I wouldn't call it a fashion fad because it had hype and then the hype declined.
Yeah.
It was Tommy's.
Yeah.
So, Tommy's at some point, like, oh. And like, imagine now Tommy's were like, let's say 1,000 rand a shoe. Or like 1.5, and like,
Imagine.
because it was in fashion, you went and you bought all the colors, and then
And now you can't wear them.
Yeah, like, they are not like,
As
they don't
poppin'.
have status, they don't have value, and it's like, also make sure the things you buy, when you spend a lot of money, the money must be like, guys, is it sustainable? When you wash it after 500 washes, is it going to be the same?
Same,
You need to be able to see your money every time you wear it, otherwise you cannot buy it. Like, it wouldn't even make sense.
But do you feel like it was worth it? Like the amount you spent for that
Definitely,
dress?
it was worth it. I feel like the only time I would spend a large amount of money is when it has to come to celebrating something for myself. Because I personally wouldn't spend certain money on myself, but on other people I could spend
You
it.
can.
Not
Yeah.
on me.
But why is that? And it's always the case,
I
eh?
feel like I do that because like I'm very selfless, and also like I have a lot of things that require money, and I can't now, you know,
Go and
my
splurge.
software that's gonna cost me 6,000 rand, for example. Hi guys, when I have that 6,000 rand, there'll be more pressing matters, you know.
That's the problem.
That's the thing. I don't look at my problems. I need to be like, I need to prioritize my problems.
Yeah, no,
That's
definitely
probably
you need
why
to.
we do that. It's a good and a bad thing, guys. Self-love.
Please,
Because
love
guys-
yourself. Spend money on yourself, guys.
yeah, Gabriella,
You work so hard.
Imagine
Yeah,
the fruit of your labor must fill your stomach. As well.
No,
Guys, go on a
definitely.
fruit diet, fruit of labor in the daily only. You must eat your money, guys. Chop life. Chop life like you chop onions.
Shop the money. Shop the money.
So over here we have the next question.
Yep.
How would you describe your style? I think in different chapters of my life, I've had a different way to describe my style. I think at some point it was very easy to say, how can you describe Alessa's style? Bold and loud. It was very loud. I had colors for days. I'm a very colorful person that will never change, but I'm a very colorful person. And my style was never sustainable. It wasn't comfortable either. Like, do you think the boots that are, although it's my belly button, do you really think they're comfortable? No, they're not. They're not.
Where are those
I had
boots
heels
now?
that were higher than my hands, and I wore them once. Some I haven't even worn. I just bought them. I used to buy with my eyes. So my style was aesthetic, not sustainable. It was aesthetic. That was what my style was.
Yeah.
basically. But in this new chapter of my life, as I mentioned, we're going through a metamorphosis. Is more sustainable and it's comfortable, and also in such a way that like I can buy a t-shirt and wear it in 500 ways basically.
Yeah.
So it's sustainable and recyclable, you know. Like it's not a fashion fad, meaning no matter what year we are in, whether pandemic or
still wear
pre-pandemic, I
it.
can wear it with anything. Like this top I'm wearing, guys, I can wear it with my muenda, I can wear it with my shweshwe, I can wear it with my formal shirt, I can wear it with a rocker on top.
Dress it up,
strap.
dress it down.
Sleep with
It will
You know
work.
what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's like my fashion now.
Alright, guys. So the dress is ready for fittings. So we're gonna do that now. Are we gonna do it now or are we gonna eat first?
We will surprise you. Viva
Exactly.
Black Marble, Viva.
So yeah, we will see you guys in a bit.
Ooh, it's perfect. Hours later, this is where we're at.
What time is it now?
We're literally almost done. Ah!
It's actually 6. We started at half past 1. Half
So about 4.5 hours, 5.5 hours.
It's 6. Yeah,
Four and a
4.5 hours. So we're on 4.5. Okay, we're not joining on the it needs to make
Perfect sense.
Oh, you doing that thing.
check the mirror. You can turn for us. Okay, guys, so the challenge was to make a dress in 5 hours. It is now
6 hours.
7:30, basically 29 minutes past 7, meaning we did it in 6 hours. This includes fabric shopping or excludes? No, excluding fabric shopping. Yeah. So just making the dress, cutting it, stitching it together, the works. 6 hours. We did it.
Let us know how everything came out in the comments. Did we really recreate?
How do you feel about this look? Out of 10, please rate us. Out of
No, I
10.
really love it. This is like 10.
You don't care what they say, ne? It's a 10 for you.
Happened in one day. I didn't think it would happen in one day, but it did.
It happened.
And it was a very interesting process as well.
Yeah.
So
So I'm now just gonna iron the dress for you, and then we'll be done. And then yeah, that one little hole somewhere there,
Yeah.
there. Then we're just gonna fix that. Then we're good. 6 hours worth of work.
let us know in the comments how she did.
Out of
Let us
10.
know.
Sharp.
You host.
Bye, guys.